The new ceasefire in eastern Ukraine goes into effect Sunday, and so far, a bloody run-up to that truce. More than a dozen civilians and soldiers have been killed since the Minsk Two deal was signed this week. As CCTV's Parkinson reports, it shows there are still many hurdles on the path to peace.
Soldiers from a pro-Kiev volunteer battalion pay their last respects to one of their own, killed this week in eastern Ukraine. More than 5,000 people have been killed since the conflict began. A dramatic rise in casualties in recent weeks prompted a diplomatic scramble to de-escalate tensions. But after months of bitter fighting, some here are not happy with the ceasefire deal.
We think we should retake all the Ukrainian territory, so all our sacrifices during this war will not be in vain. We don't agree to any ceasefire or any deal. We believe that both Crimea and the Donbas region should be liberated, and this is precisely why we have come together, people from all over Ukraine, to fight for this land.
This is what the Minsk deal is supposed to stop. Since last month, the rebels have been on the offensive, pushing Kiev's troops back and expanding their territory. Under the new deal, the guns should fall silent at midnight on Saturday. Then both sides have agreed to pull back heavy weapons. But the deal appears to give the rebels the advantage. While the rebels must pull back from the ceasefire line as defined last September, the Ukrainian forces will have to pull back from the line of control as it exists today, which means they will be retreating from ground they've been fighting hard to hold on to during the rebels' latest offensive. These are the faces of many of the Ukrainian servicemen killed in eastern Ukraine. And after months of bitter and bloody fighting, there are some here who feel the Ukrainian president gave away too much in Minsk and handed the rebels, and therefore Russia as well, the advantage. Parkinson, CCTV, Kiev.